people are a little more aware of their surroundings and their fellow people around here.
I think the manners and the calmness of people that you.
So do you enjoy this trip?
Yes, love it so far. We've only been here for a day, but so far it's been amazing.
Yes, it's been very good so far.
And how has your impression of Japan changed from before to now?
I don't think it has changed that much. We knew that everyone is very polite and it's a very clean place, and I think it's exceeded our expectations. So it's been even better than we expected it to be.
I would agree to that.
Yeah.
So, in terms of what was the expectation was exceeded.
So everyone is even more polite and kind and also want to help. I think we've gotten stuck a few times and people just come up and say and help. So that's one of the things that has been really, really great.
And also we did watch a lot of food like TikTok and Instagram videos before coming here. And so far what we have been eating has been also at the very high level we thought it would be.
Especially, what did you eat?
We did just eat some fluffy pancakes. We also ate, what was it?
The egg sandwich from 7-Eleven, which you heard is super tasty.
Yeah, and it was very good. Yeah.
And it was amazing. So.
Every tourist who comes to Japan eat egg sandwich.
Yeah. It was very, and also we only had one bowl of ramen so far. It was also very good.
And we just went into like a random place.
Yeah.
The food is super, super delicious. So,
what was your most memorable moment on this trip?
I would say so far we went to the help me with the pronunciation here, Meiji Shrine Temple. Yeah, we went there and just watched into the sort of the temple area, and it was very beautiful. It was a very quiet place, beautiful surroundings as well with all the nature and trees.
I think also that was the shrine was very beautiful, but then the surrounding trees, those were magical. So it was very, very lovely, and especially with the sun today. So.
And is there anything in Japan that you wish you could take back to your home country?
Everything.
Yeah, pretty much. I think the cleanliness, the politeness, and the food preferably would be very good.
Do you have any stories about the cleanliness in Japan? Or you are impressed by something?
Well, I mean, I'd say that, I mean, Sweden is, we come from Stockholm in Sweden, and that's also, pretty clean place to be. But we know that there are not a lot of garbage cans and dumpsters here, but even so, there's nothing thrown on the ground. There are no cigarette butts on the ground or so forth. So it's very clean place to be.
I think from my part is the whole kind of mind the people around you. So be quiet, don't make too much noise. I think that is a difference from Sweden or Stockholm.
I think so too. It's the respectfulness. I think people are a little more aware of their surroundings and their fellow people around here, and try to be very, very respectful and thoughtful. I think one story that stood out to us: a couple came into the train and they wanted to sit down. There was only one seat left to them, and immediately one of the people sitting there stood up and gave their seat to the couple, and that was very nice to see. They were both very polite, thankful, and I think that is something that it could happen in Stockholm, but I don't think in that sort of way. It was very nice to see.
Do you have any questions for Japanese people?
So I think I would like to know, because I've heard that there is a kind of a saying that you have a life goal.
Life goal?
Yeah, like you have a life purpose. I don't know if it's ikigai. But if that is if it's real, and then also how do you practice it?
Do you have any sort of preconceptions about what Sweden is? That would be fun to hear.
So you have elves, like a fairy elves.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Like a long ear elves, and you seem very happy.
Yeah.
Everyone seems very happy. Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good.
I think the second part is true, at least. I don't know about the elves, but perhaps we do have some.
Perhaps maybe in the woods somewhere.
Yeah, exactly.
Because Sweden, it's really lovely, but it can be quite cold and grey. So now I would say if you ever visit Sweden, come during the spring, late spring or summer, because it's super beautiful. So Stockholm is based on quite a few islands. So it's a lot of water, you have a lot of beautiful nature. But otherwise, Tokyo has been great, and we will explore some of Japan later on as well. Just keep up the amazing spirit that you have.
So how has your impression of Japan changed from before to now?
I think it's a bit more diverse than I first thought, and I thought it was more traditional, but I think it's more modern and changing a little bit to the modern side as we go along.
And what was your most memorable moment on this trip?
This is only our second day here, so we are gonna be here more than 2 weeks, but I think the food culture has been the most memorable at the moment. We just been loving every meal we had since we've been here.
What was your favorite food?
Is it kaiten sushi? Like when they come.
Yeah, sushi train.
Yeah, sushi tray. Yeah, I think that was the most memorable at the moment. It was really delicious and fun experience.
That's good. And is there anything in Japan you wish you could take back to your home?
I think the manners and the calmness of people that you find in public spaces and stuff like this, because it can be, even though there's lots of people everywhere, it's still very calm and very quiet. I think everywhere in Finland you can be more louder in public spaces, people, and showing their emotions and stuff like this more.
Oh, I see. So the atmosphere is very different from Japan and Finland.
I don't know if it's that different. I think Finland and Japan has a lot of common stuff, and people can be also well mannered and compared to most European countries I've been. But I think there's a lot common with Finland and Japan.
And do you have any questions for Japanese people?
Maybe I think a lot of Japanese people love Finland and they come visit Finland. I would like to ask, what attracts them in Finland?
Sauna. The sauna.
Oh yeah. We were going to Osaka and I saw there was a rooftop sauna, Dotonopori sauna. We were thinking about maybe going there. I don't know what the English word for it, when you have the stones and
like rodeo.
And it was from Harvia, which is Finnish company.
Maybe Japanese sauna has a TV inside the sauna, but
I've heard about that.
So maybe that's a big difference.
Yeah.
We cannot talk with each other in sauna, so we just watch TV.
I read about it. There's a huge screen and you watch baseball.
Yeah. We do it like that.
Yeah, we Finnish people, we just hang around there with friends, and you can talk about anything. You have problems in your life, and you can just talk about that stuff with your friends and drink beer and then go to cold baths to cool off.
That sounds very fun.
Yeah, it is.
Our impression of Finland is everyone is very happy, and the grade of happiness is very high standard in Finland.
Yeah.
And that is one more thing.
Yeah. Good to hear. I think Finland usually has been rated like that. One of the happiest people.
Natalie and Chris, and we are from Germany, Bavaria specifically.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. はじめまして。
はじめまして。